So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Owen Murphy.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. That's outside, and we're underway. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Bryson Stott. That one fouled off. Murphy picks over. Lawler back on a dive. And the righty deals. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Lawler on at first, nobody out. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, no outs. Here in game one of this 3-game set. And the slider just misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to second for 1. On the first, double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Ball 1 there. Two outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two outs. That's in there. 1 and 2. And another ball. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Harry Ford on deck for the Phillies. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Three-two now. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. Out number 3. One left for Philadelphia. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium. And getting to start, Sandy Alcantara. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is outside. Out to short. Lawler tossed to first. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Logan Davidson.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Logan Davidson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The punch out there, 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Mike Trout now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 2 out, space is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harry Ford. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Harper now.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That misses. 1-0. Righty to the plate.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
Chris
2.
with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ford aboard here at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Ford back in on a dive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Eldridge. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Go to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the Angels cleanup bat. Colt Heat. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
0-2 now. Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one missing inside. Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Dustin Harris. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock, and that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Evan White. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch, and he just misses. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Alcantara checks over to first, and he's back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. Settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Angels strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in is the speedy Justin Crawford. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Crawford in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. A little bit low. Good hitters count the 2-0. Fouled off left side. Two one now. Foul ball there. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Going back on this one. And there's one down.
The right fielder,
Alec Thomas now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull a trigger on the first pitch.
That one inside. 1-1. And that's outside. One out, base is empty. Outside. And the count is 3-1. And there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jordan Lawler stands in for the Phillies. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And he deals. And that skips into dirt.
After the loss yesterday afternoon, where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Thomas leads off second with one gone in the inning. Murphy throws over, and he's back in safely. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. The other way, and that's just foul. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. What was the high knee past him? That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. And he's already singled in this game. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran outfielder, Joey Wiemer. Alcantara back to work. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 1st out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Blake Hunt in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Lawler tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now back, left fielder,
Wyatt Langford, the next to hit, grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Stop over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quietly there. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Full extension makes the catch. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul straight back. Good eye in that spot. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And another ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Kicks and deals. Outside low. Now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 4th inning underway, no score. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. And miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom 4, and the batter now, Logan Davidson. Wind of the pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. Now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out to short, Lawler. Slings it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, the second baseman,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Colt Heat. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 1-0. Hit hard, that gets through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left to be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. Lawler. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Action in the Angels bullpen. Cody Hoyer, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bummer also getting ready. Righty to the plate. That one missed. There's a strike. And that's
ball 3.
The inside edge. And that's ball 3. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Bryce Eldridge digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Harper gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2
Way to lay
strikes.
off that pitch down.
One and 2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Justin Crawford. Flied to right his first time. That clips the corner.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Slap the other way, foul. The Phillies down by a run. We're in the top of the 5th. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Dustin Harris. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Evan White will hit next. Fly to left his first time. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Alcantara over to first.
Oh, he's safe.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Weaver stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll it to a double play.
And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And next for L.A., Blake Hunt. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
All set for the top of the sixth. Now at the plate, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas.
The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Now here is Jordan Lawler.
Count 1-0.
Murphy checks the runner. Thomas dives back in safely. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one is inside. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Bryson Stott next to bat for Philadelphia. Man at second. And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tying run and scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Late swing, foul to the left. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Langford snags it on the run. Throw comes into third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now third base, Austin.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Owen Murphy will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Cody Hoyt on the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So up next, Austin Riley.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
So 2 balls and no strikes. In the air to left center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Pete Alonso. Alonso in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former home run derby champ. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Joel Payamps getting loose out there. That misses, and that's ball 1. Lawler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hoyer picks over. Lawler back on a dive. Two outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Harry.
Next to hit, Harry Ford. Just missed. And fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And another ball. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. And they take the lead. It's 4-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a pitch.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hunt drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Thomas quickly gets it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is Ed was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Logan Davidson.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
That's in for a strike. The Angels trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Now 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Downed ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. It delivers outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. He goes down looking.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one in triple digits.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. Inside, just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Colt Heat, the next to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And there's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Langford at second with 2 down. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tom Buckner up and throwing. Romero, the power lefty, up as well. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Angels 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming out. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now for the Phillies, Bryce Eldridge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Weimer going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch just misses. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Keith. And he's out.
Now batting, right fielder, Alec Thomas.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Thomas. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they still lead this one 4-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Dustin Harris.
The third baseman, Justin.
Here comes the pitch. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
And he deals. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the first baseman, Evan White.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one misses. Ball 1. The Phillies trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Lawler sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting the right fielder, Joey.
At the plate, Joey Wiemer. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. There's a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That is the inning. Pitching change here, Joel Payamps.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Jordan Lawler now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Now all even up. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Sam Bachman appears to be getting loose. Lawler on at first. Nobody out. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Austin Riley stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to third, Harris. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog. A huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
That one is upstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. A new arm into the game, the righty, Sam Bachman. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 40, Sam Bachman.
2 on with 1 out, and now here is Harper. And that one fouled off. And now it's even up. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one not close, and it's 2-2. Two on, 1 out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Down the left fielder, Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the dirt.
No ball, 2
To
strikes.
third, tag, got him. They limit the damage here, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Blake Hunt. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First offering, and it just misses. Alcantara still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Ball, that's
And that just misses. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Langford batting with 1 down takes a strike. Strike 2. Slider misses outside. This one high in the air to left center. Crawford sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Logan Davidson. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The Phils leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels held in check. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And we're back. Digging in, Bryce Eldridge.
Eldridge.
And the pitch. And that's outside. Bachman, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Nope, inside,
just missed. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 13.
And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That misses. And that is ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Davidson whips it to first on the run. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6, Alec Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
One ball,
1 there.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
That's a little bit low. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Jordan Lawler digs in now. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Pickoff throw.
No, he's safe. Ball 1, no
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 6 and the Angels 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's Trout, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. The 1-2. Slider misses outside. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Chopped left side. And foul ball. Three and 2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Keith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1. And there's the ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Now the designated hitter,
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-1. And
Nope,
that one a little bit high. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And off the base of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-3. And he's got a double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And next for the Angels, Dustin Harris. Fought off foul. Man at second. Into center. Under it. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Evan.
So they're down to their final out. Evan White, the next to hit for the Angels. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. And
That's
another
it.
ball.
Ball 2.
Runner at second. 2 down. That one misses. And it's 3-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now
Pinch hitter coming on, Trey Turner.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That's inside. Ball 1. The tying run at the plate.
Inside, ball 2.
Just missed.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. That catches the corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, bases full. Blake Hunt the next to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
There's your strike, 95 of that one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one fouled off. The Angels down to their final strike. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.